I've got a bad case of dad bod.
I'm a middle-aged dad, and this is my journey to get back in shape by rediscovering my childhood love of cycling. Come on and take a ride with me.
All right, welcome back to On Your Left. We're here at the north end of Willow Road. It's a nice, long, mostly straight road. Goes a good distance. I'm gonna hop on, start pedaling, and we'll see how far down we get. It goes several miles, so I may stop partway down, may not, depends how long it takes. Should be a nice ride. It's been a long time since I've been down this way, so I forget exactly what the roads are like, but should be fun. Wide road, some traffic, not too much. You can hear a lot of traffic right now because it's a major road right behind me that I just turned off of. But hopefully once we get a little down the road, it should clear up a bit. Anyway, I'm going to get going and get out of this noise, so hang on. And here we go. This is marked as a bike route, even though there's not a bike lane here. But this road just keeps on going, so we'll see how far we get. Okay, nice hill coming up. Oh, there actually is a bike lane up ahead. There we go. I got a bike lane. I'm going to use it. No, we're going uphill a bit. Not nearly as bad as the 9% grade that I went up yesterday. Yeah, if you go back to yesterday's video and you look at my ride with GPS link for it, you'll see I was going along at a pretty decent clip for me. Got to the big hill, dragged me all the way down almost 3 miles an hour at one point. That hill was much easier than yesterday's. I know there's some hills in this area, and I don't think I'm going to go through anything too crazy. At least not without having good momentum. Okay, and over here we are in McMansion country. I think years ago a lot of this used to be farmland, and off on the left you may not be able to see them through the trees, but there's a whole huge development of nothing but cookie cutter McMansions that have popped up since the 80s, I guess. Most of them are newer, actually. And on the right side, I don't know if you can see it either, it's more of a normal suburban neighborhood with houses that were built like in the 60s and 70s mostly. Or 60s, 70s, 80s on the right, and probably late 80s or 90s and early 2000s on the left. And we're mostly past the McMansion development. The houses on the left are more like normal suburban, but there's McMansions behind them. All right, after this next little bit of a rise is a nice long downhill, so we're gonna pack on some speed. And again, you can check the link to my Ride with GPS page in the description, see really how fast I went, because Not going to be able to call it out on the ride while I'm watching the road, and don't even have my GPS app showing on the screen because I'm recording. Yeah, this part of town, some of the side streets are actually named after things from Lord of the Rings, which I think is kind of cool. Like we passed Valinor Street. It's not over here. There's a Rivendell and a couple of others scattered around town. Wonder if the town planners even knew what that means, or if somebody just sent it in as a suggestion. And some of you, my viewers, may not know the references either, because you're probably not as geeky as I am. All right, got a traffic light coming up. I'm going to see if I can make the light. Shoulder's a little messy there. Hillsborough Road. If I made a turn here, if I made a left here, that section has some nice uphill, downhill stuff. I think I'm just going to keep going straight this time. All right, long, shallow incline, having to push a little bit. Near my top gear, so I can probably afford to drop down a little. Wow, nice open view off to my right. You can't see it, but maybe I'll take a picture on my return trip so that you can see. Really nice long view up to Sourland Mountain. There's bike trails up there, but I don't think I'm ready for for anything like that elevation yet. Not really sure what kind of trails are up there, but I think it's actual roads, because I've seen some on Ride with GPS do road bike rides through there. I'm sure there's mountain bike trails up there too. Probably really good ones. All right, still climbing the hill here. Not a bad one, but I'm pushing a little bit to keep my speed up. Trying to at least maintain cadence. More good views of the mountain here on the right. Definitely going to try and get a photo on that on my return trip. This is a really nice view. All right, shallow downhill here. So a pretty nice ride so far. You know, some long rolling hills at shallow inclines. Nice, get a good workout without having to push too hard. Can maintain some semblance of speed. Yeah, I like this section. Coming up on a farmhouse. More nice views of the mountain off to my right. Just gonna watch it on this curve. It's got a little bit of traffic. Alright, I'm definitely going to take you a little further. I think maybe down a Township Line Road. We'll see. It might be a little closer than I want. I'll check the clock once I get down there. Yeah, this is a nice route to ride. I should do it more often. Lost a little speed up the hill. This is Township Line Road here. I've still got some steam, so I think I'm going to go like one more intersection, I think. Not sure how far it is, but we'll see. All right, coming into the next town, all the way down in Montgomery Township. Oh, this is a nice fast section. Glad I kept going. A little bit of an uphill, but I got a nice amount of momentum. And a decent sized shoulder. Some rolling hills up ahead. I think we'll take these next couple of hills and find a place to pull off and sign off. And then I'll probably turn around and take the same route back home. Maybe snap a few pictures along the way. I can have speed, see if I can have enough momentum to get up this hill without too much trouble. All right, having to push a little here, but I'm almost at the top. So. Yeah, it worked out well. Fun ride. It's a little further south than I usually go. So I'm seeing some of these sights, some of these nice houses and stuff for the first time. Well, I've driven down here before, but never on a bike. All right, not paying attention. I lost too much momentum here. But it's fairly flat up ahead, so pick it back up. Play the game of where we are. I don't really know this part of town. I think there's a semi-major intersection coming up ahead, so that will probably be where we call it. This is definitely a nice stretch to ride on. I have just as much fun doing it in the back, doing it in the other direction too. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop up here at this stop sign coming up. Not a major intersection, but I think there's enough room for me to pull over and sign off. Oh, looks like this neighborhood off to the right, there's a paved bike trail under that snow. Have to come down here another time. Oh, I know where we are. At least I know where the other end of this road connects to. So let me pull over here. It's a little safe. And we'll sign off. All right. So that's the ride I'm going to take you on today. I'm actually going to turn around and take that road back because that was a nice, fun ride. Really enjoyed it. Lots of nice hills, nothing too tough. Can push my speed a little. Very fun. Anyway, hopefully on the way back I'll snap a couple of pictures. I'll attach it to my Ride with GPS page for this ride so that you can see them if you choose to follow the link below. And remember, get out and exercise. It's nice out, even though it's chilly. I'm not wearing much in the way of layers to keep warm. Nice clear air. A little bit of a chill, not too cold. No breeze. Good day to get out and move a little bit. Anyway, hope you like this. Hope I inspired you to get some exercise. Got more riders going by. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit the bell for notifications, all that good YouTube stuff. Help me grow the channel and get the message out there. So thanks a lot. See you next time. Peace out.